Alrighty, I finally made it to my office to show you, because that's where I can have the best control for lighting. This is my juicer, and it has two lockdown arms on either side that snap onto the centrifuge bowl. So one is attached. This one I've already taken off, but the reason I had to take it off, and here I'll show you, I'll tilt this up. One of the posts is broken off. So I ordered replacement parts, which actually you weren't given a choice, but they came in white. And I thought, it's not the arm that's broken off, it's the peg. But then I saw in the bubble wrap they had the pegs. So, and I'm calling them pegs and arms. I don't know if that's specifically what they're called. So there were two, because there were two of the replacement white arms. So now I have to figure out how to attach this so I could use my juicer again. So here's where it's broken, this piece right here. So I need to take this out and put this in. However, there's literally no information on how to do this. So I thought I'd bring this into my office and see if I could figure it out. It's unplugged. And I do see that there are 4 screws on the bottom. So I think if I take the cover off, I'll be able to slip in this new piece and then pop on. Actually, I think I could probably pop on. So it's the shorter side that pops in this way. And I certainly don't want to break that, but it would have been nice if the manual had some information on this. Well, that was easy to pop in. Did I do this right? I think I put it on backwards. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I put it on backwards. So let's take this off. Of course, it's going to be easier. Alright, I might have to do this off camera. So let me take that off and put it on the right way and grab a screwdriver so I could take the housing off. So I've taken the bottom off. It's the 4 screws that were next to the padded legs. I have them off to the side, and I did have this on correct way. So now the key is, how do I pop out? I could see the... So this is the one that needs to come off. Make sure I don't drop and lose my screws. This is the one that needs to come off. See that? So it's inside underneath the fuse buttons. Alright. I don't want to unscrew anything on the inside, because I don't want to have to deal with any of the mechanics. I was comfortable taking off the cover. Let me see if I can find the... Oh, here, I see where the pop is. It's right. Let's see if I could zoom in for you. Right where you see the light? No, you don't? That's where my finger is on the outside. So I think I'm going to take a flathead screwdriver and pop off the broken piece and see... definitely didn't need to take this off. But now that I see the inside, I find kind of cool. I love knowing how things work. So let me see if I can pop this off and put the new one on. Okay, this was not easy, and I did end up getting the piece out, but only because I cut it off with a pair of metal shears. So I was trying to do everything on camera, but this was very, very difficult to remove it. It doesn't really pop out. There's really no give in the plastic. The plastic itself, there's no seam, so it's a solid cast. So it's not like there's ways to pull it out. So I'm going to try and show you how to put it in on camera. But if I start to struggle, I may have to turn the camera off. So the way that it's popped on, which is this one that is in, I have this one set the correct way. See? So now I have to turn it this way, and it goes in like this. So in theory, I should be able to, hopefully I'm in frame, put it in and then press it down. Let's see how well I could do this without breaking a nail or a finger or this little doohickey. I don't even know what it's called. I might have to turn this towards me to get some leverage. Let's see, fingers crossed. There you go. Okay, see, no one should ever doubt themselves. You can get this done. So I spent $8 on the replacement pieces, which was the 2 additional arms, which I will put safely somewhere. And they came with the 2 little levers for the locking arms. So now I don't have to spend another $190 on a new juicer, because I do like this one very much. It's just that it won't operate without the locking arms being engaged and only one being on. This side, it wouldn't run. So I'm gonna go put it together and I'll show you what it looks like and maybe do a little test run of some apple juice. Well, everything locks in together, so happy about it. So I'm going to make myself an apple, kale, and cactus fruit. That's a cactus fruit peeled and cut, and I saved some ribs from the kale last time I made chips. And that's gonna go in, and the pulp is gonna go to the chickens tomorrow as a yummy treat. So I'm not gonna have it on because it's gonna be super loud, so I'll be back in a sec. And that's it. Wait till you see the gorgeous color of the stuff that's inside. And look, made a lovely juice. And Moses is down here because he smells the fruit. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it in the fridge for a little bit. Actually, I'll strain it off into a glass and I'll show you what that looks like. Grab a pretty clear glass so you can see the color of the juice. Just aim you down a little bit. I'll taste it on camera. I might need to put a little ice in. So this has apples, kale, stems, and cactus fruit. Oh my god, so good. That's really, really tasty. It's a nice combination. So there you go. This might be it for me for today. I fixed my juicer, and I'm happy with crossing that off my list. So I'll put a link in the description below to my to-do list for today, as well as the shopping list and the groceries that Polly got without me this morning while I was still asleep, as well as our weekly menu. As always, don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogtober Day 28. Only a few days left.